What's up? Welcome. Today, we are going to hear a name that I personally haven't heard in a very long while, and it's Wage War. I used to love this band. I used to listen to it religiously every single day. I actually just heard Stitch the other day on my playlist, and I was like, huh. It's been a long time since I heard Wage War. And a lot of that has to do with, of course, their most recent album to date called Pressure, which came out a couple of years ago. And I don't think the band themselves were shocked when a lot of people kind of just turned away from that sound, turned away from that album, and kind of stopped listening to the band completely. I guess it's not even a problem of the band, it's more a problem of people's expectations, which were somewhat logical, including my expectation. But hey, that's in the past. We only look forward here on this channel into the future. So this is Wage War's new track called High Horse. I don't know if it's heavy, I don't know if it's soft, I don't know what the fuck it is. I am just excited to finally hear Wage War again because it's been a very long time. So without further ado, let's just jump into High Horse by Wage War. It's been a fucking long time. Let's get into it. Ooh. Oh! Just straight into it. That fucking pause. How dare you? Oh! Oh, that's... God damn! This is... okay. Shoot me. Oh! Yeah! Oh yeah. Oh, that's a track. That is one track. Oh yeah. Fuck it. Woo! That's a breakdown. Oh. Oh my god, Wage War. Oh my god. What a hook! That is fucking chanty. It's not over. You know it's not over. You know that shit is going somewhere. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I love that. Jesus Christ. I think what was the lyric on the chorus? Is this what you want? Is this what you need? Rip the flesh from the bone of the hand that feeds. I think that is beautiful. I think that is a very, even though it most definitely means something else in their own minds, but it is definitely somewhat referring to all of the fans of the heavier side of Wage War. Kind of just, you know, grabbing you with both hands and asking you, is this what you want? And yes, it is Wage War. This is what I want. So this was sick. This was fucking incredible, Wage War. Man, I missed this. I really missed this. Oh, the production on this, the mix on this, the writing on this. This is so cool and different. You know, this is heavy wage war. It's something that we are no stranger to, but it is a different sound for them in some ways. You know, it's not like a complete comeback to Blueprints or Dead Weight. It's a new direction with a heavier sound. And I respect the shit out of that. I think the mixing and the production is definitely different from what we've heard on their albums before. It is a new direction in that regard as well. And it sounds great. It sounds punchy as hell, and it sounds crisp as fuck. That's my evaluation of the mix. This track it goes in. It just goes in and it does its thing and then it leaves. That's it's fantastic. I know for the fact that there's gonna be a lot of people saying that, oh, this is still very generic, this is very predictable because it's breakdowns. Yes, there's breakdowns. That's the point. I don't think the word generic applies to Wage War anymore. I think they've exceeded that term. I think at this point, even this, something like this, is in its own way creative. For the first like verse and the hook section, I actually thought this was gonna go in a kind of a different path. I thought this was gonna be like one of those tracks where we have a catchphrase in the hook and then the rest is just one main riff. But surprisingly, it wasn't that. There was a lot of content packed into these 2 minutes and 48 seconds that made this song feel a lot more organic and a lot more interesting than I originally expected, which is great. It is a great, short and sweet, metalcore, heavy, breakdown track. It's beautiful. I love the heaviness by Wage War. I love the heaviness in this track. This was brutal. This was ruthless. I still hope to hear Cody sing, of course. I love his voice. I love his singing. Hopefully we're gonna get that in the next single probably. But yeah, this was a first Wage War song in a very long while without Cody's vocals in it, which is very surprising considering the previous album. But it is definitely a new twist in a new direction, and it's beautiful. And yeah, it's continuing the trend, the worldwide trend that's happening to metal bands now, where everyone is becoming heavy again. That happened to the Devil Wears Prada, that happened to fucking Memphis May Fire, now it's happening to Wage War. So, you know, the world is coming back to its original state. The nature is healing, the metalcore is healing with this new Wage War track. Man, this was fucking enjoyable. This was High Horse by Wage War. Let me know what you think about this new track by the boys. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.